program that State House is aligned to relates to promoting Uganda's interests at regional and international level through strengthening bilateral and multilateral relations. Here is where we facilitate the President and Vice President's undertakings that relate to the promotion of international relations and regional integration, as well as any activity anyway, whether meeting delegations or meeting other heads of state that ultimately promote Uganda's interests at regional and international level. The last objective that we are aligned to, and this is a cross-cutting objective that is administrative in nature, is strengthening the administrative, legal, and institutional coordination. Legal, institutional, and coordination capacity for governance and security. And the intervention there is strengthen program institutions for effective and efficient service delivery. This is where State House does all the administrative related activities, planning, budgeting, auditing, staff training, HIV/AIDS sensitization, appraising of records, maintaining and procuring of assets, all the issues that support the core of State House. That State House is also consistent with Objective 1 and Objective 2 of the NDP2, which read sustainably increase production, productivity, and value addition in agriculture and minerals, oil, gas, and tourism, ICT and financial services, and enhancing human capital development along the entire life cycle. These are not within the governance and security program, but the various interventions and activities that State House undertakes speak to these two objectives. Then you requested us to provide a status of implementation of externally funded projects, and State House does not have an externally funded project. Honorable Chair, I beg to submit.
Indeed, very clear, very elaborate, and also brief. Thank you indeed, Honorable Minister and your staff, for this input. And Kangwaje, what's your take on this?
Yes, besides the report being brief, but the lady was really spot on. Secondly, I loved the voice. Yes. True. Yes. Honorable Minister, I want to take this opportunity for having organized. Sorry? Yes. Yes. I think this lady one day she would die of wisdom. The way she's organized, the way she has presented, the way everything is really in order. I want to take this opportunity to thank them. But within that line, Honorable Chair, can I take this opportunity also to comment?
Yeah, sure, that's what I want.
Thank you so much. Honorable Minister, I want to thank you. You've come with a very organized team. Even the team that left, the one we began with, it was also really okay. Now, State House, it is doing wonders. Honorable Chair, yesterday we met Science, Technology and Innovation. You know the question that came there. And we thought that now the State House Controller is here, can give us the real information about it. Honorable Chair, I want to ask and I want to hear from the State House Controller. Is it true you are the sole Chief Accounting Officer of Science and Technology Innovation? We want to know that because the person who really interfaced with us yesterday appeared as a delegate. So we want to know from that from you. Honorable Chair, here we don't have many questions really. But if you go to page 4, community outreach activities, 83.088 billion. In various ways, His Excellency the President and Vice President reach out to the local communities. They have the prerogative to reach out to the individuals and communities in need through donations. Yes, sponsored students, provision for vehicles and regions and so. Honorable Chair, as our chair and the ex officio of Budget Committee, you're going to be tasked. Much as this detailed information is in the other booklet of the ministerial policy statement, I think it is imperative enough for the sister of ours, the way she has brought it, you break it. You break it so that you can help the chair and other member there to explain with clear figures, so that the members in the committee should not disturb you, because here it is somehow, combined. Is it okay? I don't know whether you are getting me properly. For us to be helped on how we are going to help you defend this budget, and also members not to ask us many questions. Because me, I'm a member of the budget committee, and my chair is an ex-official, is the one who is going to present to us. So, but there are other members who don't have this knowledge, and they don't have time to read that huge book of yours. Isn't it okay, Mr. Chair?
You are very correct.
Thank you so much.
I need more money here.
You,
Yes, I need more money added here.
Where?
On the item of where the president promotes trade, tourism, and investment.
sure.
If you look at what was achieved in the previous financial year, 23 investments were commissioned.
Is there any shortfall in the budget provided so far?
Hold on, I'm coming. I'm still in the preamble. 23 investments. So if you compute and look at the amount of investment they sank in, vis-a-vis the money that was used to attract those investments, it doesn't make sense. Look at our foreign direct investment, which was attracted so far by 2025, according to World Bank data. We are at $2.8 billion US, which is about 10.29 trillion. This is all majorly about 90% the president's work. But you see, you are allocating only 1.5 billion. 1.5 billion to a president. It's like, I don't even know how to call it. It's not even pocket money for primary school.
Come up with a figure.
This figure should go to about 100 billion.
So
That's when I will be happy.
You are suggesting 100 billion
Yes,
as an increment to.
for this attraction of trade,
Okay, that's
tourism,
his view. That's his view.
and
Honorable
investments.
colleagues. Order. Okay.
Yeah, because I'm looking at it.
Colleagues of mine who have just submitted. Yeah, I still believe this money is too much for State House. That is my opinion. Actually, we are processing a budget that is program based. That one should remain a fact. The budget that we're processing is under program based. We all believe that we have other institutions of government, of which some of them we've just met them recently. Some of them we even met them yesterday. And actually, when you look at some of the activities that State House is intending to carry out, they are almost the same activities they are presenting. So, a case in point, I'll go straight to the issue of skilling. We all know that this program has been around for so many years, and we've been spending money for it, whether in Kampala or other parts of the country. But we have a concern as leaders. What intervention has government made to make sure that the people of Uganda who are helped in skilling are uplifted financially to make sure that they put in place what they studied? We are managing a budget that is program based. We have a Minister of Gender that is meant to do that.
On budget, we are handling figures. We want to align our budget. Really, is it in order for a honorable member to continue complaining about issues, traffic jam, that was not even, presented by the team from State House? It doesn't even have anything to do with the
the report we received is in order for him to continue bringing things that are not in relation with what we are dealing with at this particular moment. I thank you.
It's important that we concentrate on what has been presented to us. As much as possible, let's concentrate on what is before us as a presentation from State House. Any other issues outside that, Prime Minister's all time in the plenary, they are not for us. No, the state controller is not, might not even know what you are talking about. How is she? You are harassing her. No, let's not harass her. Thank you so much.
This is a very big issue, because for me, when I come here with my committee, we've come home. We've come to a committee where we belong. So it's an issue we should always gather our knowledge on, and we see how we can help the president. The president has been pledging for almost so many years since he came to power. But we know our budget. We really display our budget here, and we know its capacity. It cannot capture all these pledges at a go. So that means that some issues of pledges must remain in the society.